do you believe, as some people do, increasing number do, that the Iranian regime and the supreme leader, the Ayatollah, that they are on the verge of potentially being toppled? Or do you fear it's just another uprising that they have violently quashed and that it will come to nothing?
That's a very good question, but let me add something to your beautiful words to me, myself. I am pleased that you call me a brave or courageous woman. But if you see that I am brave here in America, then see millions of unarmed women and men shoulder to shoulder. They are my heroes. They are the heroes of millions of people across the globe. Because with empty hand, they're not just fighting for Iran. They're not just trying to free Iran. They're protecting the U.S. national security, the U.S. Security as well, the global security. Their terrorists, the Iranian regime's terrorists, are walking freely in your country, in the UK. They are braver than the UK Prime Minister. Believe me. Because the UK Prime Minister, President Macron, leaders of G7, they're sitting on their sofa and saying that we're watching the situation. They condemn that. They say, we stand with the people of Iran. Enough of standing with the people of Iran. We don't want you to stand with us. We want you to sit down, all of you, to make concrete decision to end terrorism. That's what we want. So back to your question. This is the Berlin Wall moment for Iranians. But let's be honest. When East Germany managed to bring the wall of dictators down, they were not alone. The whole world were united. The whole world. So that time America took the lead. I'm not saying that President Trump is another President Reagan. Whether you like Trump or not, but he knows the language of dictators right now. Some people in the West are busy criticizing Trump for saying that America is locked and loaded to target Ali Khamenei and his gang of killers. And some are actually busy to criticize him for not taking actions. They're lost. Left and liberal are sympathizing with the Islamic Republic. They're actually mocking us. They're mocking us. They're calling that this is an external regime change being imposed to Iranians by President Trump and Netanyahu. We have agency. Iranians took to the streets 6 times after the Islamic Revolution occupied Iran. 6 times, and they made it clear they want to change this regime. This is an insult to a nation and their agency. So when the world, I'm talking about left and liberal, they're sympathizing by Hamas, with Hezbollah, with Houthi, with the Islamic Republic mullahs, and they keep quiet. All of them. All of them. Where is Michelle Obama? Where is Barack Obama? Where is Oprah, Hillary Clinton, all those celebrities, AOC, Ilhan Omar? But at the same time, MAGA people make America great. They say that it's all about America, America first. And I want to tell them, for the Ayatollahs, America is first too. The first target to destruction, the first target that they want to destroy is America. When they say death to America, they mean it. So my people are sacrificing their life to protect global security, to protect America, to protect the UK from one of the most dangerous cancer, which is called the Islamic Republic. So your question, are they going to win with empty hand? Let's be very honest. We need to get the leaders of G7 to be as brave as Iranians and help us to end this regime. We need the US government to stick with its promises to end this regime. Otherwise, look, I have no fear. My people have no fear. They say goodbye to their parents and they go to the street. I don't know even what happens to my brother and my family when I talk to you. I have seen my would-be assassin 3 times in here in America, but I'm not scared. But this is a humiliation to the free world. This is scary that how the regime in Iran challenging U.S. national security 3 times, challenging the UK government on UK soil many times, and still you allowing the Islamic Republic diplomats and their relative, the children of the Ayatollahs who chant death to America, death to Israel, death to the whole world, walking freely in America, in the UK, in everywhere. So get be brave as the people of Iran. Kick out the Islamic Republic Ayatollahs, the Revolutionary Guards members, their diplomats, shut down their embassy, and help the people of Iran to get rid of Islamic Republic. That's how we can say, yes, this is the end of the regime. Sooner or later, we will get rid of the Islamic Republic, but the history will judge. Prime Minister of the UK, President Macron, German Chancellor, all the G7 leaders who still hesitate to designate Revolutionary Guards as a terrorist organization. Shame on them.
Masih Alinejad, it's always very powerful to talk to you, and never more so than right now. Thank you very much for taking the time to come back on Uncensored.
Thank you so much for having me and giving voice to millions of Iranians right now who are facing massacre, Piers Morgan. Thank you so much.
Well, you're the one giving them the voice, and it's a powerful voice, and I salute your courage. I really do. Best of luck to you.
Promise me you're not going to give the platform to Marandi and other. They have enough platform inside Iran. They don't deserve to enjoy the privilege of freedom of speech when they put the whole country in absolute darkness, digital blackout. Kick them out. Believe me. If you say that this is freedom of speech, we want to hear what they say, we want to learn what they believe, but you don't need to, because we know that.
No, I do think, Professor,
and we know what.
I do think Morandi's a propagandist for the regime, and I can't imagine I'll be having him back anytime soon. Yeah,
kick him out.
I do.
My heart aches when I see that these fucking killers come to your show.
Yeah, he just comes on
Thank
lies.
you.
I know. It's great to talk to you. But I really do mean it when I say best of luck to you. Your life's always in danger. It's incredibly courageous what you do, but it's so important too. So I really wish you all the very best, and come back on soon.